Because right now the resources are stretched thin. Firefighters just don't have enough manpower to deal with this. It's something we keep hearing all the time during wildfire season, now exacerbated right now. They are short on supplies. So what does that mean? How does it change the tactics of firefighters? NBC Bay Area's Garvin Thomas took those questions to the front lines of the CZU fire in San Mateo and Santa Cruz County.
Too much fire and not enough people to fight it. It's a problem much of the state is facing right now. But on the CZU Lightning Complex fire, burning in heavy timber that has not seen fire in decades, it's a particular problem. Just how short are they on resources? Vary, like by a factor of 10.
Right now we're sitting at about 1,000 personnel for a 50,000 plus acre fire. To kind of paint the picture in terms of what that means, traditionally 1,000 people or fire suppression personnel would be adequate for a fire that's 5,000 acres, not 50,000 acres.
So what does that mean when it comes to fighting the fire? Well, containment for the moment is out of the question. 4 days into the fight, it remains at zero. What resources they do have must be put elsewhere.
We are focusing solely on making sure that we can do point of attack on specific structures that are immediately threatened. And once we get more resources in, we'll be able to start aggressively attacking and making containment along the perimeter.
And the problem with that strategy right now, obviously, is until you get containment under control, you're just going to have more structures that are threatened. I've been talking about this issue on social media today. I got a lot of questions about the prisoner work crews from the CDC that normally help out on the fire lines. Well, COVID has reduced their numbers, and they, like everybody else, are spread out across the state. So particularly at this fire, there are many fewer of them than normal. And Jessica, about aerial attack, we've been asked. They do have helicopters available, but with the smoke cover, they can't see the fire, and when they can use them, their drops in this timber don't really get to the ground to fight where the fire is. They've asked for larger aircraft, but once again, resources are an issue, and they haven't been delivered yet.
Well, Garvin, I know that you were under an evacuation order. We saw you do that yesterday right here on the air. You're still out of your house. What is the situation with you personally?
Personally, I'm standing right now just about a mile from the house out of which I've been evacuated. It's not very far from here. The situation remains the same. Our next few days are going to be crucial in terms of which way the wind is blowing and then how the fire behaves under these conditions. Like everybody in this evacuation, I'm on my computer as much as I can be, looking at the fire maps and the weather maps, refreshing every couple of minutes just to watch it and see how that relates to where we live.
And we are grateful for the work that you are doing in spite of what you personally are going through. So thank you very much.